Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Roland here, and today we are kicking off in our humble, not so humble abode. I think today's episode is going to comprise of a few different things, and one of them is going to be sort of putting a kitchen together, because I need some water. It's our biggest struggle right now. I think it's probably the main thing that this base is missing, and since we've got all of the walls down, we may as well make use of the space, not worry about building stairs, and, just do it properly. Between episodes, I have read a few books, so we are Carpentry King on the rise. We read the level 5, and it's absolutely grand. Metalworking 3 is coming about, slowly and steadily, so we can finally get our long spearheads, which is going to be super just ridiculous. From there on, I guess we kind of just need to figure out a plan. I do want to head home and get some chickens and stuff, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. First things first, let's track down the sledgehammer. Right then, let's get a little game plan. I think I want the window in the same place, and I think I want the sink directly above that. I wonder if we can destroy this just to give us a better idea of where we are upstairs. Wonder if we even need to. Let's go have a quick sneak peek. Yeah, we're going to need to, aren't we? Maybe. Maybe. If we can... No. So we are 4 out from the edge. That would be our mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 out. We just need one little step, I guess. Step and a rain collector. I might actually do 2. Let's just leave that up here for now. Should do 2. Yeah, we kind of burned through 2 very quickly back at base. So... we should do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, the box of garbage bag is so good. They're incredibly valuable. It's actually pretty wild. Where did all of the nails go? It must have come in here, right? It could also be upstairs. What we do need, though, is a few logs. Okay, what do we need to craft them? Water, nope. Rain? Rain collector. That's the one. 6 planks. They've gone up. Could have sworn that used to be like 3 or 4. I mean, I won't question it, but it certainly feels like it's gone up. Haven't I got like a collection of nails on the ground somewhere? Maybe I've used them. I don't know. I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, here we go. Just realised I should have brought an extra log as well, because I'm going to cut all of these down, get to the end, and use up 2 to place them. Not a smart move. Perfect. Alright, what do we need? We need, first things first, is the floor. Let's get 1 in. How much XP was that? 208. It's a whole lot of XP. A whole lot of XP. Damn, that's good. What do we need now? Rain collector, wherever you may be. There we go. With garbage bags. There's 1. And there's 2. Beautiful. 2 down. I'll leave the extra plank up here for whenever we put that wall back up. It's still like, yeah, still 20 degrees in there, so we don't really have to stress too much, which is nice. Guess what we kind of need to do now is just get a bit of a floor plan laid out. Even just in this corner would do. We don't need to go too mad with it. Not really. So, all 4 of those logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should actually get us to level 5, to be fair. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. I reckon we just go 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to go 6, but we're going to run out of logs. I think we got, what, 1 more? Yeah, that'll do it. How many do we need to fill the gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Actually on a roll there. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lovely. That way I'm kind of thinking we can get a little island set up here, kitchen around here. This way can still be a walkway, and we can get like a side table with some pretty plants and things. Could even get some chairs and, just have like a social dining area. Know what I mean? I know what I mean. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Don't quite know whether to go and scavenge a kitchen or build one. It's my only other thought. Let's see what... Is it still under bar? Be under carpentry at least. Maybe not. Furniture? We can do log stuff. We could do a metal counter. Full metal kitchen would be quite cool. Yeah, the wooden counters are still the same. Can't really go much further than them. That's okay. That's fine. I might take a little drive down just along the way. See what good stuff we can find. We're going to need a wrench at some point as well. We're going to have to head back home today. I wouldn't mind getting some chickens as well. Wouldn't mind sorting out the chickens. Ooh. You're a first for a very long time, my friend. What are you up to coming into these uncharted lands? You brave old soul. Brave old soul. Okay, electrical skill, we've still got the book. That's fine. Did find the extra books too, which are just icing on the cake. Perfecto. Let's dump those in there. What else are we going to need for this little quick trip? Water is out. Food. It's the only thing I came into the kitchen for. It's the only thing I forgot. Nice. I think we just head right down to the bottom. It's going to be a little bit rough when we get down there, but would give us a nice idea of what we've got to play with. Unless we start at the top. Could be easier, to be fair. Could be easier. Let's grab a spear. Let's dump you in there. Let's go have a little scout. Think it'd be a good idea to tick these off as we go as well. Think the sooner we sort of cover our bases and get some places cleared, the better. Ah, that's where the leather jacket went. I was talking about this like 3 episodes ago. Glad I found it. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Jeez. I don't know if I want this kitchen. I'm not going to lie. Gives us a bit of a start, though. What have we got? Can I... Red oak. It's nice, but there's no top counters. Let's take those with us. Red oak. We can add that to the list. I reckon we just mark, like, RO. RO probably works, doesn't it? Can we take the fireplace? No. There's a lot of maple flooring in there, though. We're going to need a lot of that. Red oak. Big hiking bag. Huge find, once again. It's good that we're, like, making a little stop-off back home between areas, too. So we can kind of cover all of our bases, grab all of the gear we need, and then make a quick return trip. Yeah, that'll work out. I'm going to take the plunger and maybe the toilet brush. Just for some creations later. Yeah, pipe wrench or wrench. We can cross that bridge when we get there, for sure. Anything extra? Nope. Couple of books and things. The pliers, I think we have some. Yeah, I feel like I might have been through this house before. All the gear on the floor is probably a very, very good pointer to that. Yeah, nah. Got ourselves a crowbar. That's a good find. We need that for the floor just down the road. Is this more red oak? Maybe we do just go for red oak. Seems to be the one so far. And we're full. Good start. Hear a lot of banging. Whole lot of banging. Heavy chain, nuts and bolts. All good stuff. Just not stuff we need right now, to be fair. Ah, that's why. It's busy around the back. Busy. Oh, yeah, a bit too busy. Definitely should have rested first. Can we... cup a little seat? This window ain't coming through, is it? That door doesn't look closed. Yeah, they've definitely come through from somewhere. Scary. Oh, okay, it's closed. Alright, let's... Thought there were going to be more. I'm not going to lie. Unless they are just, like, flooding the house as we speak. Definitely banging somewhere. Come on, lads. We just get everyone moving towards us. That'll be the way. That'll be the way. She'll go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Last but not least. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to start taking these belts as well. Breaking them down because we need the buckles for big armor. Now, I wasn't really planning on going for big armor, but I feel like we're kind of going to need it, and it's going to be great fun. If we can get like a full night in the apocalypse, be grand. We're going to be killing it. I've got no doubts about it. Come on, fella. So we're already a spear king. how long before we're a Blade King too? Still got plenty more to come. I might actually go for the red oak. I was going to go fancy, but I feel like convenience is just way easier. Are there any high units though? Don't think there's any here either. I mean, if we have the island, it's not the end of the world. We can sort of fill everything out. And we can always get... No, they have to be matching really, don't they? I'll lose sleep over otherwise. Ah, the joys. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy with the red oak. I'm just going to head back to base because we're way too overweight. We're not looking too clever. So maybe just have a quick check in here. If it goes different, nah, it's red oak here too. Okay, yeah, maybe that is just that is just the option. It makes sense, it checks out. Red oak is. Red oak's fine. I'm happy with red. It's nice, it looks nice, I just want it to be fancier. I guess we'll take a plain Jane. Can we just take in for a second at how perfectly timed this was? How perfectly timed all of this was. The perfect rainfall just in time for our rain collectors. Just... it's the icing on the cake. It really is. He's had such a good run. I'm not going to lie. He's had such a good run. Everything just seems to keep getting better. I am expecting to go back to base and find all of our crops dead, however. That is one thing that I have kind of just had to accept. Take the brunt and deal with it. We can cross that bridge later. I think getting out here a bit more established is probably the best way. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit hesitant at first, but now that we're here, I'm a lot happier doing what we're doing. A whole lot happier, and everything just seems to keep getting better. Know what I mean? Seems a bit weird, I know, but it's working out, and it keeps on working out, and I don't want to break that cycle, because the second I do, I know that I will regret it, and that'll be a very sad day. Let's get these cooked up and eaten. I was hoping that would sort out more of our hunger, I'm not going to lie. So we're doing great for hunger. This is why I want the chickens, because we're doing great for hunger, but we are overweight. We're a chonker. We are one fat boy. I don't really want to be a fat boy. It's nice being maneuverable and having the ability to do stuff. No more fat boy, please. Please, please, please. 40. Yeah, that'll do. Quarter of that will almost fill us up. I guess we'll do another quarter and we're well fed almost. Not quite. That's okay. No stress. We got plenty more fish. Plenty more fish in the sea, as they say. I bet that's stale now, isn't it? No. We're actually pretty good. 1, 2. Nice. Food, food, food. One place I did kind of want to see was the big old double garage place. I've got the crowbar and extra bag with us because I do want the floor out of that place because it's just lovely. It'll go perfectly under the forge. But if it has a nice kitchen as well, could be cool in our name. I'm not gonna lie. Is that red oak again? Yeah. It's just red oak everywhere, I guess. Yeah, was it this one? Or was there a bit around the back? There was a real pretty floor somewhere. Maybe it's a driveway. I don't feel like it was the other way. It's my only qualm. Don't know. Let's go a few more houses down and then return coming up in the gardens. It's got to be around here somewhere. I just have no idea where. Might rest up here quick as well. Play it safe. I'm trying to like pick off every Z as we go. That could actually be similar to what I was thinking. And there's a nice planter in there. Yeah, that could work. Can't remember if it's the floor I was going for, but it looks pretty, I guess. It's got a little dog bed. I mean, this we don't need. Ah, nice, even better. Let's switch out to Mr. Crowbar. Can we actually pick this flooring up, is the question. No. Why? Why oh why can we not take this floor? I'm sure we can take most floors. Just not the one that we want. I mean, typical, of course. Maybe we need a shovel. It is a tile. Maybe we just can't pick it up. I have no idea. Okay, it definitely wasn't through that. Can tell you that much. I mean, we can always take the garage floor. I am happy with it. Yeah, we can't do these either. Maybe it's because they're external. I don't know. Seems a bit strange. I'm sure. I'm like 99% sure I needed a crowbar to take up the floor. Brilliant. Just fighting through every single bush. What's around the back here? Yeah, we can't take these either. Maybe it's just internal floors. Can't take the outsides. But then we can take these. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to call it quits there and just take the dark and light tiles. Fingers crossed we can actually get enough of them. Brilliant. Okay, 4 breaks in all of this isn't so bad. We are incredibly overweight, however. Incredibly so. We got a good bunch. And we can probably make something work out of that. Did want a mix of the light ones in there as well, but we're a little bit too full. Got 6 and 10, 16. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm sure we can make something work out of it. I think we're going to need to place wood underneath all of this as well. So if we can... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, around about. It's about, what, 10, I think? Maybe 25? No, definitely not 25. Surely. You know what? It could be. Could actually be. Why did that only do 1? Interesting. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we go. I think I might just do this now. We are super tired, which isn't ideal. But, ooh, gunshot. But, yeah, we got to get it done at some point. May as well do it now. Crack open the nails. We got 65. Means the rest are down there. Yeah, cool. Cool. Favorites, basic wooden floor. Don't quite want to come over to this area, but I mean, if we have to, I'll deal with it and suck it up. But yeah, it'd be nice if we can almost keep the peace, I guess. Can we not get that corner one? Ah, that's a little bit annoying. I'll take the level up though. Carpentry King. It's gonna have to be tricky. Bang on the corner. Lovely. Lovely. Man, what day to be doing this as well. Let's put him to bed. What are we doing to the poor man? Starting to think it may actually be 25. We're going to be short on tiles. And we can always do the outside and figure the inside out later. That'll work, I guess. Ah, yeah, I was going to say, where have they all gone? Just in the surrounding area. Hang about. Ah, it's the thing, isn't it? It's the thing, it's the hammer. Need a hammer every time. Amount of times I've made that mistake as well. Yeah, I reckon do the full surround in grey. And then we can switch it out to the other stuff on the inside. I think that'll work. It'll look pretty much identical to how they've got it, which is nice. So at least we know it looks pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Bang on the mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 extra. Nice. Be a handy one to have in case of a rainy day. I mean, we can definitely find a proper home for that and get that sorted, but yeah, at least for now. Kinda looks cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Cool. Big hiking bag at the ready. Crowbar in the bag. Let's go top up. We need 9 more. Restock is in. Didn't even need the extra bag, which was nice. And our high level of carpentry means that we have a 7.5% chance to break now instead of 15, which is just wonderful. Probably should have started with that when we were getting the grey ones, but it's all good. It's all good. We move. We move swiftly too. It's a good day. It's a great day. The sun is shining. 15 degrees, and we're just living the dream. I think we do need to head home today. That is one thing that does need to get done. But at least for now, we can kind of make it work with how we're doing it. I wouldn't mind getting the kitchen set up before we go, but I feel like that's just not going to be the case. I think head home, grab some chickens, we can finally sort out our food situation so we're not just like heavily overweight all the time. And then, yeah, I guess the rest follows swiftly after. We don't have to worry too much about getting too techie out here. It just needs to be a fridge and some basic bits. This looks cool though. I like it. Each area we add, if we do add more, can just add the inside and then the surround. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like this. I like this a lot. I might build a little lean-to over it as well. Instead of going all mad with the over-the-top brick walls and stuff like that, we can literally just have a lean-to. It's going to be cool. Fish roast for the road and then we go. I reckon that's the way. I reckon that's the way. What do we need whilst we're back there is the question. I think we've got all of the gear we need out here. Or at least for the most part. I mean, we can forage the rest, scavenge the rest, that's fine. I guess we could work on metalworking a tiny bit, get ourselves up to level 6. And then whilst we're out here, we can do 7 and 8, and then 9 once we're there. But with the abundance of gear we've got back there, we may as well make the most of it. Only things we really need to bring back are chickens, which means we don't need to go too mad and take the big boy home. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Don't even need to take any backup food because we've got a stop point on the way, and B, we've got a stupid amount of eggs waiting for us back at base. I reckon we just grab one chicken. It's this one, isn't it? No, it's one further down. I reckon we grab one chicken and a whole bunch of fertilized eggs, and then we can just keep them out here and they can grow up to be real big chickens. That works, doesn't it? Yeah. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Hi, base. Bye, base. I think now we're here, actually, I might just tear all of this down. I can't do the sandbags, actually, can I? Ah, that's a little bit annoying. I guess if we ever come back through with the sledgehammer, we can do it there. That'll work. Stay out of it, boy. And you too, little ground's head. Nothing exciting, but I'll leave the duffel bag on the ground, just in case. Can't see us ever actually needing it, but especially not out here, but they're always nice to have, aren't they? You can never be too prepared. Ain't no such thing as too prepared. Let's get rid of you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No Zeds appearing. Always a good sign. Only one at a time. That's annoying. Can hear a Zed. Somewhere. Unless it was just him sighing. Tends to sigh when we get him a little bit overweight. He is a bit of a needy man, let me tell you. Yeah, we can't do this. It's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. We just made it slightly harder for us to get round. Always good. Always what I aim for. Harder is better, apparently. Seems to be my way of life, anyway. And just like that, home sweet home. It's a long old trip, but it sure does feel nicer doing it in this thing. The front end is absolutely battered. Windscreen's seen better days, but we're home. We are home. Think first things first, we have to get this repaired. Hopefully everything's still kicking. Is the base still running? No. Okay, generators do actually run out now. That's one thing to keep in mind. It's one thing to keep in mind about the other base, to be fair. 36% condition. It's stalled. I did not know they could do that. That's a little bit terrifying. Well, we'll keep that one in mind too. The amount of eggs was going on out here. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. These don't look too bad though. Come on, get over the fence. Ah, unless they're dead. Yeah, I think they've all wilted. Dead potatoes. Ah, rosemary's still going strong. More dead potatoes. Rosemary is still good. Dead cucumber. Destroyed cabbages. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Guess we're just not built to be a farmer. I'll stick to husbandry, I think. These guys are all still good, aren't they? Yeah, we're good. Nice. Although, I mean, their food's still going strong. It's the important bit. I wouldn't mind getting these out to the other base, and then we can actually give them a proper home. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of back and forth without a trailer, but it'd be nice if they could at least have some grass areas and things like that. Otherwise, they're not doing too bad. The chickens, whole other story. We're going to have a lot of work to do with those, I think. Is that full? Yeah, we got full compost in both by the looks of it. Ah, right then, Mr. Chickens. I think first things first, we need to clear all of the eggs. It's just straight to the bin, I reckon, unless we've got no eggs left in the freezer. Any fertilised ones are a nice bonus. She's raring up to go. Yeah, chickens are a mess. Chickens are a mess. Plus side though, we have got chickens. We have got chickens. They're looking a lot better, even if they do look worse. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Can I put this chicken into a bag? I can. Oh, it's probably because it's dead. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We can chop this bad boy up. We can sling him in wherever he needs to go. See ya, and see ya. Couple of chicken foots to make us feel better. Fresh uncooked. Fresh uncooked. All fresh uncooked. Beautiful. Thank you, chicken man. Chicken gods are going to be feeding us the whole time we're here, I think. I might maybe sack off a few of these cockerels as well if we can. Wherever they may be. We can do the zone, can't we? So many chicks. Is that only one cockerel left? He asserted his dominance very quickly. Incredibly so. One male baby. You know what, let's just go for a full-sized hen. Hopefully you can squeeze in a bag. And then I guess we just need to wait for some fertilised eggs. Unless we can squeeze her in a bag. No. Ah, it's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. I wonder if she can go in an open flatbed. No. Okay, no worries. Maybe we just head back then. We take our one and go. Does that work? Ah, it could work. Maybe give them the night. Let them lay a bunch of eggs and then we can cook up whatever. I literally just slung... Oh no, we've got frozen eggs. We got frozen eggs? Okay, cool. Well, all of this is good for now then. We can just kind of leave this to it. It doesn't look ideal. I know that much. It doesn't look great. But it'll be fine. I kind of wanted to do metalworking whilst I was here, didn't I? Yeah. Now it's making sense. Getting 26 XP per thing. Ah, we're like too far away from the bit. Yeah. All of this needs to come closer. 26 XP per thing. Should send us on a pretty cruisy mission upwards. Wait, we don't have tongs? What happened to the tongs? They broke. Huh. Okay. That's not good. I didn't know that was a thing. Can we repair the tongs? We can definitely craft new tongs, but do we have the gear to actually do that? Get the forge going. Tongs. Forge tongs. Heading tool. We can probably make a heading tool. Metalwork and punch. Simple wooden tongs. Forge, heading tool. Metalwork and punch. Yeah, okay, we've definitely got a metalwork and punch somewhere. We got a metalwork and chisel. Maybe we don't have the punch. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Should be somewhere in here, right? Small punch. And chisel set. Do you reckon that'll do? Or do we need an actual metalwork and punch? I've definitely seen them. It's just whether I have one. Unless we can make one of those too. Possibilities are kind of not endless anymore. Oh no, all of our stuff has fallen. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. No metalwork and punch here, and there's certainly not one in here. Okay, let's see what we can do. Simple wooden tongs come with twine. That part we can do. Should have a stupid amount in here, really. Yeah, there we go. So one of you will do one of these. Hang on, we don't... Ah, no, we need the tree. We need the tree. If we carve simple wooden tongs. We're probably going to need a couple, so I'll keep all of the twine. And then we should be able to make our metalworking punch. The heading tool. There we go. And there's a punch right there, and that breaks the tongs every time. Yeah, I had a feeling it would. So, from here, was there a craft? Yeah, there we go. We don't really need to. We already have it, but that's okay. Carve simple wooden tongs. I didn't think the tongs would break. That's really good to know, but it is slightly annoying. So we want a metalworking punch. And then, only then, we need to craft another set of tongs. Then we can build our tongs. I'm assuming they would be pretty good. Start with a 6, which is a pretty good sign for me. Alright, from there we want to forge whatever bars into quarters and quarters into bars and scraps and so on and so forth. Forge bar half from bar quarter. I'm going to do whatever I can do until I can't do it anymore. Forge bar... Forge rod into bar? No, it should have. Forge bar from bar half. Right? Forge bar into rod. No. Ah, okay, there we go. Add a little thing on. Forge bar half from bar chunks. Forge bar from chunks. Forge bar from bar halves. That should just fly through the rest of our metalworking XP. Maybe. Either way, I'm going to do it and crack on. There's level 5. Not a bad start. We are completely out of coal. Classic. We're doing good though. We are doing very well. I might leave the metalworking punch out here. And the tongs should stay out here too. I can't believe how quick they go. That's kind of baffled me a bit. Not a lot of charcoal in there either. It's a shame that we can only take enough logs for one. They kind of work too. There we go. Can we get one more log? Yeah. No, maybe not. Maybe we are full of charcoal. That's okay too. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to carry on with the bar halves, I guess. Forge bar from bar halves. Forge bar half from bar quarters. The icing on the cake for this as well is it means that we can top up whatever XP we need for welding too. Let's just cut all of those bad boys in half. It doesn't do much, but it does enough. Know what I mean? Yeah. Full bar straight down into halves, from halves into quarters, and we're flying. Plain and simple. It's so easy. So very easy. I feel like you can get better levels out of better things, but for what we have and what we've had to deal with, I'll take it. Know what I mean? It's a small price of time to pay for greatness. And that works for me. I'm an easy man. Just like that, we're at level 6. We've still got a mighty long way to go, but we're this far. I'll take it. I'm not going to question it. What blades can we do? We can forge a large blade. We can forge a simple short sword blade. I guess we just need a handle. That one I'm absolutely going to do. And we can do long spearheads, which are just way better, I think. Steel bar. A whole steel bar for one short sword. Class. Absolutely wonderful. How do we turn it into a proper blade? Is the question. There's no blade there, is there? Can we do it on here? Assemble. Let's do a short sword. Make scrap metal short sword. You'd think just having the blade would be enough, you know? Unless... Forge the blade. I feel like we just need a handle. Should we go check? I'm sure I've got a bunch of handles down there somewhere. Either a long... well, either short or medium, I think we'll need. Large handle. Medium? There's got to be some, surely. Assemble bladed items, so we just need a small handle for it. That's perfect. I guess next episode is where we figure out how good this actually does, what it holds up to, and, you know, how far we can go with it. I think I'm going to take all of these, actually. Do you know what I mean? We may as well. We're only going to get stuck otherwise. Small handle. medium handle. We got plenty of steel bars and things out there, which is, yeah, perfect. Don't really need to worry about that. The tongs I'm going to leave behind. Pretty sure I've got some tongs out there with me. If not, we can always find some. I'm like 99% sure I took some from here, so it should be good. We need a whole bunch of eggs, a chicken, and yeah, that should pretty much do us. Should pretty much do us. We got any frozen? Nah, the cartons will have to do. Nice. And I guess I should crack one open. One for the road and all that. 12 whole eggs in there. What a day, man. What a day. We're flying through the skills. Absolutely flying. We need our level 4 book already, which is not exactly ideal because that's still buried somewhere in Louisville State University. Always good. Always so very good. Alright, I think we should probably sleep. We should probably rest up, get gathered, grab a chicken, hightail back to the other base. But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you on that lovely note just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully you stick around for the next one. Peace.